Да, я тут. Да, я тут. Чего такое? А? М. И чё? Да, объясняй, говорю, мне все как по пласу. Не видно. Не понимаю, куда тут надо нажимать, ну ладно. Ага, увидела теперь. Я говорю, объясняй мне как по пласу, еще раз повторяю. Нет, ну у меня же открыта просто с тобой связь. Я смотрю в монитор, ну, в экран ноутбука. Мгм. Я говорю, объясняй как по классу. Я говорю, объясняй как по классу. Это плохо. Мгм.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victor.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad
I
mothers.
can't believe I still have this pencil
She
case.
saw humanity
I
as
should upgrade to the
torture,
21st century.
And frankly, it's
But
bullshit.
I like it old school.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The
I haven't
American
kept up with my
daguerreotype
journal as much as I
self-portrait was
should.
done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all
Sorry,
about
Max. No more selfies right now.
or even online.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Если тебе удобно. Если это не займет массу времени, я просто читаю достаточно быстро. Если хочешь почитать вслух, я только за. А пресска — это, интересно, отсылка к британскому политику?
guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second. Huh, this might make a cool shot.
For the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only want to share
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
whatever gifts I have with the world.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. This is definitely where cameras
Я,
go
если
to
честно,
heaven.
подзалипла.
Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses.
Ну, читаю все,
So cool
все,
that we
что
can check these out
происходит.
anytime. The decisive moment by Henry
Можем,
Carter
конечно,
Bresson.
разговаривать.
That's rare. Any leap of it's mad respect.
Я и разговариваю.
Good to see Abaddon among the
Близкие
masters.
родственные вещи.
Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter.
Видеоиглы, да, правильно,
I don't know
правильно.
if I'm
Оговорочка
ready for my
повторить.
15 minutes of infamy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting you
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
У вас это где? Да, кстати, у психологов по поводу этой позы столько всяких размышлений, я никогда не задумывалась.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club
Нет,
member.
не смотрела. Мне вообще все фильмы, связанные с зомби, не особо привлекают. Сериалы. Прошу прощения, у меня просто немножко опаздывает, и я думаю, как ты быстро переводишь, думаю, вот это познание в английском. А потом вот ничего не получится.
Don't need a PC. Missed the poetry jam.
Не, ну просто ты так, ну, бегло именно. Ладно.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK. never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the sea.
Странная у тебя ассоциация.
I wish October would last forever.
From the bright side.
Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad.
To all of you
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
girls in the movie.
Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad.
American girls like
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit?
shiny smiles.
I guess we all should these days.
I wish I had an American
He's cute. I like skater boys.
girl.
Too bad they don't like me. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Ну, хоть убили на него
I
скипера.
don't go to school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Ничего, ничего. Ну, случайно. Я говорю, он на скейтера не особо похож.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about her own place, somewhere around the mountain. No one could dry her fountain. That's when I fly to the wild to your land.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But go Otters.
Ну, там, по-моему, не планшет был.
Figures Juliet would be dating
No?
Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
American girls, it's sad to
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
American girls.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Тоже проститутка, да?
Driving a car by the
These missing persons posters.
Проститутки.
watching the world from the bright side.
looks like she's been gone for months. It looks like she's been gone for months.
To all
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
Empty. Good.
М.
Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. This poster must drive people to have sex. I'm good to flow. Thanks. The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Я пока сухая.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Идти за лавочкой меня прилечил.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this.
Хуй нам туда зашел
If
вообще?
I could blow it up. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Ложь.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor
Ага.
girl.
Сходила
I
на
held
туалет.
up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in a
I
world
already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Roberts.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of.
Now,
it.
Can you
I
give me
actually
an example
did
of a photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why are
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel.
How long are you going to stall? Move.
No, I don't tease.
I hate that sign.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch! don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with. Don't ever tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening.
I need a hammer to break it open. You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Matson. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Что? Конечно. Конечно. Думаю.
You look a little stressed out.
Вообще не понимаю, почему ты выбрала меня этот вариант.
Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie.
Ну,
And
ты
do you
же
think
сам
that's
в
the
курсе,
first
что
time
он
a
там
student has used that line on me?
It's the truth.
с определенными
I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Tell me
полномочиями.
what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Зачем? Понимаю. Мгм. Ну, пока не особо. Ты и так влип.
Rachel Amber.
Ты сказал, ну да или куда?
Pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
М.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
М?
Stella
Может, там
always looks
птичку
so
надо
serious and
сфотографировать?
dedicated.
Птичка. Так и птичка там тоже какая-то была.
Good for her.
На голове вот сидит.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats.
Мне немножко запаздывает.
Bodies walking around like zombies on their phones.
А?
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
И что, не можешь?
Mr. Jefferson.
Ну, я тебе говорила, он птичка на голове сидит. Почему ты сфотографировал птичку на голове, которая сидит? Вторая фотка. То есть... А вот этих птичек, которые внизу сидят, не можешь сфотографировать? Нет. Просто там, вот там, где птичка крупным планом, тоже как будто она на голове сидит.
Obviously can't go there. I could go for a burger now. I've never seen so many missing persons posters for the same person. Clever. That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies. I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive. I think his name is Evan. Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss
Что
Grant a favor
там
and
валяется
hear me
на
out?
траве? Это как девушка.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a
Всегда есть время
not
на
a high
вас.
security penitentiary.
Запизделась.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason. The petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
Чего? Мгм. Мгм.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
Ага. Я там птичку заметила. Может, тебе ее сфотографировать? Угу. Эх, мать, под дубом сидишь, клещи не насыпал. Нет? Ну, нет такого. Буду за всеми.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew, gross. At least switch to E6. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. Otter power? I'm so not there. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Posters over posters? Somebody really... I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Oops.
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends. There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem.
He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss. Bro is fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
Come on, Logan, bring it. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm? Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Nice, bro.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows. Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Sweet.
There's Kate, looking sadder than usual. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
Nice, bro.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
Nice.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Sweet.
Good old Samuel. Some people... Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
Awesome.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prison? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Sweet.
This is going to be too damn cute. At least it's not a cat picture.
Awesome.
You'd think with all the rain here in Oregon, you wouldn't need to water the lawn. I guess Blackwell has to keep the lawn and plants well manicured to look good on a catalog. Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve? Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
А мне птичка не дает покоя. Что? Так помедленнее язык. Угу.
I don't want to mess with
Ну,
that
Мишка, ты,
battery
скорее
hardcore
всего,
Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
внутри.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Ничего себе.
What the hell?
Ну
Are you
всё.
kidding? Look
Что
at
это
this. Chill,
такое?
Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water
Эта
only
кошка спала,
cashmere.
спала и что-то
Do you know how much
приснилось.
this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the
Ужас.
steps.
Ну,
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
English? Get lost. Do you understand English? Get lost.
вот он.
There's only one way around this.
А, тебе типа надо было подождать, да?
Like a pissed
Пока он
off
туда
wet cat,
залезет,
and she's
включить
still
воду.
stylish.
Вот. А? А.
Nice. No. Dude. Nice, bro. No.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell?
М.
Nice, bro.
Okay, let's see if this works.
No way! No fucking way!
Sorry. Wet paint.
Еще не напакостил, но уже в предвкушении.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with.
М.
I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Мгм.
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me.
Ну, ПМС, по ПМС.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Go, Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser. Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth. Welcome to Black Hill. Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these. Man, people here are merciless. Juliet, extreme reporter. This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. At least that's an alarm from this century. Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting. We get it, she's missing. Somebody has gone crazy with these posts. Could be fun. Glad I'm not the only lonely nerd around here. Thanks for the warning. They live. Okay, this is just mean and stupid. The universal symbol for please leave me alone, asshole. This is like the public DNA of our dorm. How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say. Obvious, but true. Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other. But what's this poster really trying to tell me? Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break. Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon. I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital. It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more. Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds. If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking. I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. There's my poor laptop begging me to check. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot. Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
So stupid.
Juliet looks like she's ready to throw down. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Patson.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes, Max. I...
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
How do you know?
Victoria Chase. You know her.
You could say that. But why would Dana go after your boyfriend?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria?
She saw the sex, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof
I'm
is in
not
her
letting her out until she tells the truth.
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
Juliet, extreme reporter. As if. Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. No need to go there now.
Juliet, this is so
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes, Max.
What did she...
What didn't she do?
Ouch.
Why do you...
ridiculous.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last...
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do...
According to Victoria.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer...
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did.
Как нож пока.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Я тебя не слышу. Да, ты опять очень-очень... Да. Я слышу, что ты что-то говоришь, но не слышу, что. Да, слышу. Как это ты там засыпаешь, взрываешься? конечно. Хорошо, наберешь. Все, давай.
Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No. Yes, Victoria has the best Retina screen laptop. Let me just check to see if she posted my picture. I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here. Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse. She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria. Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me. Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed. Speaking of selfies, let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. A pattern is emerging. That's mean, but she earned it. Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe. Those boots are made for walking runways. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says, that's one of the best sci-fi films ever made. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. get the flash drive, and then I'll go see Warren. Dana really does look stressed about all this.
Hey, Dana. Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. When you open the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
Алло. Что, ты там справился? Что такое зло?
This is both sad and pathetic.
Так, что тут произошло, пока меня не было? Угу. Да, я там набрала чувака на завтра. Работку мне подкинули еще одну. Буду работать еще в департаменте ДТП.
That looks like a home pregnancy
Мы
test.
пока с тобой тут болтали. Он мне, оказывается, писал в Вайбере.
Well, Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think
Я
you better
прям не
go.
знаю. На грибу опять сейчас себе работы.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy
Хе-хе.
again. But I could rewind and make it up to her.
Ну ничего.
La la la, I don't see that pregnancy test. There's that damn flash drive.
Не надо.
Must protect my
Иди
precious,
погуляй.
so Max never has to chase it down again.
Ну, конечно. Так это тогда его будет слышать запоздание. Сейчас.
Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running. I shouldn't look.
Я и так
Of course, I
стараюсь
thought
не
you'd cheer
создавать
like
тебе
Dana
лишних
would have a
звуков.
million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into
Так,
Dana's
включать
social
звук или
media
нет?
world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
О, ты будешь меня очень плохо слышать. Угу.
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
Блядь, 1:30 ночи, у меня по подъезду там шарится, не понимаю. дверям хлопать.
I assume Dana kept the appointment. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Good lord, Dana really was on her own.
Ты завтра работаешь? А, да, говорю.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Ну да, скорее всего.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing. Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Ouch, poor Alyssa. That'll leave a bruise.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Don't take it out on the tree, loser. Don't take it out on the tree,
Баба.
loser. Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
So don't think I'm blind.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Да, мне тоже кажется, что тебе надо с ней подружиться.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
Угу. Угу.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
В смысле? Угу. Мгм. Мгм.
I have to go find Warren
Я
and give
тебе
him
еще
back his
докуда
flash drive.
перемотать? Ну, я понял. Ты ее уже почистил? Как ты быстро. М. Очень тщательно. Говорю, я не умею так борщ быстро варить. Ну, ну я-то этот, скажем, нет, я противник всех вот этих вот штучек-дрючек. Ну, всё равно, как ты сделаешь сам, так он не будет. Так не обязательно жарить. Не обязательно. Можно это все запечь. Ну, ты хочешь сказать о том, что в этой твоей фигне, которую ты добавляешь, больше полезного, чем если ты добавишь каплю масла в запеченный запеченную свеклу? Морковь и свекла запекаются просто. Лук не обязательно обжаривать. Но чтобы ты понимал, я сейчас варю супы всевозможные, я вообще не делаю зажарку. Да я же тебе ничего не говорю, ради бога. Приятного аппетита. Да, да, ну, смотрю. Я вообще ем египетскую, блин, будучи в Украине. Угу. Чтоб ты понимал, она у нас сейчас дешевле стоит, чем наша. Мажорка. Мгм. 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 Ну, а я, чтоб ты понимал, я пришла в магазин за картохой. Лежит наша украинская, просто, ну, мелкая и уже такая подгулявшая. Стоит что-то 18,50. У нас все сейчас дорого. Вот. И смотрю на египетскую, которая стоит 18,20. Ну, а там картошка в картошку. Она, конечно, по вкусу, ну, хуже. Ну, круто. У нас морковка дешевая. И всех овощей. Морковка, свекла дешевая. Мгм. Да, у меня тут еще на районе так стрёмно, понимаешь, не можешь ты прийти в один супермаркет и купить все то, что тебе нужно. Обязательно будет так, что в одном супермаркете картошка, которая будет более-менее нормальная, в другом там морковка, а в третий тебе надо идти, чтобы мясо купить. В общем, полный дебилизм. Что? Нет. А, будь здоров. Ты так тихо чихаешь? У меня кошка громче чихает. Вот прости, я не слышала.
wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Juliet still looks upset about Zach and
Ну тогда
Victoria.
да. Да, я тут.
I don't blame her. Hi, Juliet.
Все, я
How
посмотрела
are you
тут момент,
doing?
который упустила.
Oh, hey Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later.
Hello.
Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Max, get your ass over here.
A new surveillance system. That's how it starts. The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster. It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it. I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots.
Оригинально.
Now this really pisses me off. So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do. Bastard. The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster.
Там ходит и ходит.
Who toilet papers a bike? Good thing I don't have a car. Yet. I better go there soon to see if Joyce is still there. And get a burger. Now that I'm already here, I better go talk to Warren. There's no way I can walk to the town from here. Besides, I need to see Warren. At least Rachel Amber has people who care about her.
Yo, Max, check it out.
Too bad those posters will be trashed and ignored. And there's Warren. Did he actually buy a used car?
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online.
Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you saw, now. Answer me,
What are
bitch.
you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
I could call the police.
Do it! The Prescotts own the pigs here.
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal, or that whore in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Only for Mark Jefferson. He was a pretty famous photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
Give me a break. I was going through changes. Like you.
I guess those changes included dumping me from your life.
That's not true, Chloe.
Bullshit. You thought you hook up with all these art pricks in Seattle. Didn't happen, though.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Broken? Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max. Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home.
Почему с тобой? Говорю, на улице ураган какой-то. Эта птичка не дает мне покоя. Понятно. Прекрасно понимаю. Не, напротив торговый центр, и там установили, блин, огромный экран. И просто для меня это так непривычно. Постоянно он мигает, а я не могу все к этому никак привыкнуть. Так как при том, что я на 10-м этаже, меня не спасает это абсолютно. Не, а меня всегда так радовало, что у меня прям на Запорожское шоссе выходит окна. А сейчас что-то я не особо радуюсь. То есть тебя можно позадрачивать вопросами, да? Отлично. Не буду я мешать твоему кайфу. Ну, по игре я имела в виду. Или ты думаешь, я не буду соображать, что происходит? Да? А просто в этом случае, кто такие бляди, я в курсе. Ну, все остальное загадка века. Мгм. 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 Ты завтра будешь гулять, хоть там пофоткай что-нибудь. Я тебе позавидую чуть. М? М. Мгм. Нельзя. Отъебись, пожалуйста. Мы же с тобой сегодня сюсюкаем целый день, а ты уже наглеешь. Почему? Мне мама всегда говорит, почему ты так с ней разговариваешь? Я с ней сюсюкаю сегодня весь день. Она это понимает и этот наглеть начинает. Я не люблю, когда она наглеет. Все время, пока мы с тобой играли, она у меня на руках просидела. Я сюсюканье просто не озвучивала. Так она мне мурлыкала на ручках. А мне еще с ней спать. Почему? Она прекрасна. Не, она прекрасна. Она уже старенькая, она большую часть своей жизни спит. Ну, а это с каждым годом у нее это время увеличивается. Я тут к родителям ездила на 5 дней. Меня не было. Так я приехала, и я думала, она меня залижет до смерти. Я первую ночь вообще уснуть не могла. И же ж надо лечь, чтобы у меня нос к носу ко мне. Чтобы прям дышать мне в нос. Лазила по мне всю ночь. Да, да. Ну, теперь увидим. Угу. Они каждый раз, когда ну, ты начинаешь, они в тех же местах появляются? Мгм. Да. Вижу. Чуть ты в этот раз далеко не убежал. Вот зря я это сделала. Сама ночь съела брускету с тунцом. Ну, типа хлебец ржаной. Брускета. Да я просто туда лежу сейчас на 16-часовой диете. Ну вот думаю, что я... А? Нет, 16 часов подряд нельзя есть. Ничего. Только пить. Ну, то есть я живу без завтрака. Но я и так не любила никогда завтракать. Это вообще моя диета. Обожаю. Нет, если ты к ней привыкаешь... Ну, я тут с тобой не соглашусь. Мне вредно, что я бухаю по выходным. Вот это вредно. Я просто, ну вот я месяц на ней сижу, в принципе, похудела. Он не истощается. Я ем, просто я живу без завтрака. Мне главное просто последний прием пищи за час, ну вообще что-либо, за час до сна. Ну, а первый я вот, ну, как бы так сказать, обедаю, если это можно так сказать, где-то в час в 2 дня. Ну, в зависимости, да, от этого. Завтра буду позже. И главное по утрам просто не курить. Но мне, если я утром покурю, очень потом есть хочется. Не знаю, с чем это связано. Мне потом просто что-то хочется сладкого выпить, или сладкий чай, или какой-нибудь сок. Ну, организм уже понимает, что его наебывают, и ему тоже. Самое обидное, только пошла в спортзал и сразу карантин начал. Через месяц. Не, ну я не думаю, что эти два события как-то взаимосвязаны. Это что ты у него сейчас забрал? Страшно. Мне это представлять. Можно я не буду тут? Своим. Я в тебя верю. Всего. Ты же самый. Я все равно смогу в тебя верить. Да. Да, что моя вера в тебя тебе не помогает. Ну, это уж не ко мне вопрос. Наблюдаю. Мне все кажется, что это я помешаюсь немного. Балочка. А вы одну завтра квартиру идете смотреть или несколько? Нет. Ну, Ага. Ага. Хорошо устроился, слышишь? М? Не ругайся. Да, какая-то у соседей у моих прям сегодня активность. Да. Уже среда. А? Да, вот. Календарем праздников можно каждый день себе праздник. Не как «Любовь и голуби», день взятия Бастилии даром прошел. Знаешь? А сколько сейчас стоит в Питере снять квартиру? Ну, за сколько ты сейчас? Угу. Угу. Ну да. Угу. Ну, тоже верно. Угу. Ну, у меня в этом случае была бы проблемная зона, это кухня.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accident-free days.
Видишь, молодец. А ты переживал. Ну, мне как-то так сложилось, что я в комнату очень редко захожу. Мгм. Я живу в основном на кухне. Ну, ты ж в основном лежишь, а я в основном сижу. Я лежа не могу ничего делать. Мгм. Да.
Hello, I am Vega, the sentient intelligence
assigned to Mars. After running
Да,
diagnostics on the Praetor
да.
suit, it appears that I can activate optional challenges that, when completed,
Уже улеглась. Что?
in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace. I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
Main power offline. All entrances not operational. Main power offline. All entrances not operational. Main power online.
Especially now, in what will be your final moments in this world. The human sacrifice.
А тебя слышно, да, как она мурлыкает? Да, она у меня сейчас вот такая вот любвеобильная. Каждый раз, блин, страшно, что у нее течка начнется. Да, да, про тебя. Да, понятно. Самое прикольное, она раньше вообще была, ну, там, чтобы прямо ее догладить, чтобы она мурлыкать начала, то прям надо было постараться. А сейчас только дотронешься, все уже киса. Киса уже. Потекла баба. Угу. И она у меня от мужиков тащится. Не, ну у нас не любовь. Конкретная. Как она может меня не любить, я ее кормлю? Ну да, это я ж с ней живу, а не она со мной. Да, она как появилась здесь. У нас вообще первый год с ней были такие жесткие контры. Мы прям год друг другу доказывали, кто в доме хозяйка. Ну как? Да, но она очень умеет подлизываться.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Самое смешное, как она на меня ругается, когда там меня долго дома нет. Я потом приезжаю, прихожу. Кричит на меня. На руки залазит, руки начинает кусать. Ну так, знаешь, именно, ну, не сильно. Ну, типа показать, я вообще тебя наказываю, женщина. Как ты меня могла так надолго оставить? У меня родители, когда были в гостях, а я на балконе спала. И мама говорит, как ты можешь, говорит, так, она по тебе бродит всю ночь. Я говорю, ну а что еще делать? Хоть когда-то должна быть сверху. Да. Жуть. Как там твоя еда? Ты что, не проверял? Угу. А что тебе еще такого нельзя? Кроме капусты. М.
Access denied. No security clearance required.
Мгм. Ну, орехи, я думаю, это прям не проблема. Не, вообще всегда охота то, чего нельзя. Ну, мне кажется, ну, исключить орехи из рациона вполне себе. Я, допустим, ем орехи, когда я в командировках. Не, ну я тоже не скажу, что прям я могу наесться орехами. Но, в принципе. Ну, в принципе, ну, нет, утолить, ну, жажду голода, ну, нормально. Жажду, да я уже засыпаю просто. Да хватит. Да не, я еще тут этот пободрствую. Мне еще надо как минимум минут 20. Вот так вот.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown
Надо. Ну, должна, блин, после этого всего улечься спать в 2:10. Угу. Да, жирная корова. Му. Темно, темно. И на мне киса. Я не придумала. Я к съемкам готовлюсь. Солнце. Ну, сейчас карантин закончится, я пойду на 34-й канал работать. Буду вести репортажи. Ну, я знаю свою проблему. Ну, подожди, чтобы приехать в гости, как минимум нужно заработать денег, чтобы к тебе приехать в гости, понимаешь? Да, посмотрим как. Ну, я вот, ну, если вот так вот, как по времени. Я не пойду туда на постоянку. Я нигде сейчас ни на какую работу не иду на постоянку. Кроме МВД. Ну, и МВД это настолько не... Ну, это сейчас необходимость. У меня возникло просто, чтобы... Ну, тупо из-за денег. Я не хочу там работать. Зарплата везде у меня упала. Да, да, из-за карантина. И упала, ну, процентов так на 60. А? Я ж не вижу, я ж уже все закрыла. Да я думала, ты видишь. Я ж тебе сказала, что я улеглась. Но мне его пришлось бы отключать. У меня там батарея держит буквально минуты 2. Угу. М-м. Извини, что не сказала, я чуть не подумала. Я думала, это договор. А у меня ж были съемки. Я там прям такая коровка-коровка. Прям буренка-детка. Ага. Ну, камера прибавляет вес. Да я уже сейчас скину. Видео через какое видео ты хочешь? Ну, я не понимаю сейчас, о чем ты. Ты имеешь в виду видео, ну, какого-то из репортажей моих, где я коровка-коровка? Я сейчас уже похудела. А, ну и фиг. Так это когда было? Ну, я там прям коровка-коровка. Я там только в одном прям такая, не коровка именно, а пышечка. Это там, где я в этот, натянула на себя платье 10-летней давности, в котором еще в школу ходила. Да, боже, можем по видеосвязи с тобой поговорить, там, когда тебе будет удобно. Покажу тебе все, все проблемные места. Ты куда пропал? Говорю, покажу все свои проблемные места. И тишина такая. Типа иди нафиг со своими проблемными местами. Оно мне надо. Слышу, я тебя прекрасно слышу. Ну ты-то выбрал играть, меня учить. Да твою мать. И вообще там было предложение не показать все мои проблемные места. Не, ну там, конечно, да, избежать не получилось. Не, ну почему? Я, допустим, еще пресс себе не накачала должным образом. Вот. Ну, я-то говорю о сегодняшнем вечере. Ну, завтра будет завтра. Делаешь-то такое? А как... А какой у тебя график? Ага. А. Ты днем любишь работать или наоборот? М. Мгм. А мне вот теперь прям интересно. Я сейчас просто везде устроюсь в карантин, а потом буду такая выбирать, что мне интересно. Мгм. Не, я-то с информационного сайта уволилась, потому что мне сказали, что у меня там и так была работа не ахти. Но мне там очень нравилось работать по одной простой причине. Ну, мы именно начинали с нуля сайт. Ну, то есть у меня прям такое прям вот стремление было там доказать что-то всем. Начался карантин, и мне сказали, что я зарплату буду получать вместо 10 4. Я такая, ребята, я сидя дома, блин, на фрилансе, спокойно себе эти 4 отобью за 2 недели. Вообще не напрягаясь. Я ж еще статейки пишу параллельно во все днепровские СМИ. Куда? А чё? Не, я так посмотрела просто, ну, сам процесс съемок мне нравится. Ну, есть, конечно, свои минусы.